Hello Aries, and welcome to your March 2022 video. Now, happy birthday Aries, it's almost birthday time. And when we are approaching birthday time, it's important to look at the year before and everything we've been through. Okay, everything we've gone through, all our accomplishments, everything that we've processed, all our challenges, because it's a very good time to let go, release, before birthday time, where we are now renewed and ready to take on new energy into the following year. That being said, on the 2nd of March, there is a new moon, and that will be happening in your 12th house. Now, the 12th house is all about rest, rejuvenation, contemplation, and also a good time to connect to your spiritual self. The 12th house is about releasing, letting go, thinking of past experiences, things that have challenged us, finding the healing within ourselves. And that's why it's such a spiritual time. There is that birthday time that's coming up. So just before then, we all go through the process of the 12th house, where we feel a bit tired, where we feel a bit exhausted, and we have to think about, wow, look at all the things I've accomplished within this year, or maybe all the things have challenged me. This is the time to clear out any of that energy so that you can focus when it comes to the new moon in Aries, because that's what we will have next. So before then, 2nd of March, spend that time to rejuvenate your spirit, to release, to let go, to rest, to take some time out for you. This is where we connect to ourselves and not the world so much at large and everyone else. You can be feeling very sensitive during this new moon. So be gentle and easy with yourself, okay, Aries? Now on the 7th, we have Venus and Mars in your 11th house. What are your dreams and wishes? What's important? Your community, the people that you connect to. Very important. What you want to learn, the messages and information that you're sharing. Venus is about love, money, finance, and Mars is about taking action. Having it in the 11th house is about our futuristic plans, our community, the people that we connect to, our friends. You can have friends online, offline, but it's all about connection. And it's important that you feel that the people you are connecting to feel right and in alignment for you. And that's what you'll be looking for. And also teaching, sharing information, putting yourself out there. Those are the energies of the 11th house. It's all about social networking. Beautiful energy. Now on the 10th, we have Mercury moving into your 12th house. Now, once again, Mercury will stay there for a period of about 3 weeks. So Mercury in this 12th house from the 10th is asking you, give yourself a mental break, right? 12th house, again, is about rest, rejuvenation, time out. You can have very vivid dreams around then. Mercury is about our mind, what we are thinking and communicating. It would be a great time if you want to even communicate to someone about, healing a relationship. You might be thinking about something that's on your mind. And when we say healing a relationship, sometimes it's just that we want to find some sort of compassion and understanding, a sense of closure. And that's important to remember with the 12th house because it is the last zodiac. So when we are getting to the 12th house energy, it's about closure. It's about, letting go, releasing. And that's where the healing comes in. It's where we have that healing even for self-forgiveness, self-acceptance, so we can move forward in a new light, where we come to terms and understanding. So your mind will be a lot of past experiences, things you've experienced throughout this year, this previous year, and finding and understanding, compassion within yourself, getting that rest and rejuvenation. It's a very spiritual time, great for yoga, great for meditation, great for doing morning affirmations, all those things that connect to us spiritually. It's not the time where you feel even like communicating with others, because this will be more to self. So what is the communication that you have with yourself that can bring about healing within you? On the 18th, we have a full moon in your 6th house. Now this can shine a light on your health, work, and routine. This comes to your work and asks you, how do you feel about your work? Is there some changes that need to be made? This is all about organization, especially in the work life. How do you feel about your work? What needs to change? What needs to change about your routine? And when I speak about the routine, it's about how are you eating, sleeping? Is work becoming too stressful? Do you need to lighten your load? Do you need to delegate? all of those things, what changes you can make so that your daily routine is a lot more easier, and this improves your work situation. With that full moon, you could even contemplate making changes, even changing jobs, anything along those lines that makes you feel, when it comes to your day-to-day routine, you're functioning in a much better way and space. This also illuminates your health, right? If you haven't been taking good care of yourself, this is where we notice it, where the body becomes tired, or we feel mentally exhausted or emotionally exhausted, because emotional health is very important too. And this has a lot to do with our interactions with people and how we manage our stress and how do we set healthy boundaries, all of those things. Have you been too much of service to others? Have you been doing too much? Right? And it's affecting you on a mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical level. This is where it'll be very good for you to make some changes. And this will improve your day-to-day routine and the work that you do. And even if you don't work, just say you're a stay-at-home mom or you're retired, the routine of what we do in our day-to-day life is so important with the sixth house and how it impacts our health mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Now, on the 21st, the sun enters your sign. Okay, it's birthday time. Happy birthday to you. And on the 28th, we have Mercury joining your sign in the first house. It's in Aries. Everything's in Aries now. This is about you. The sun is illuminating you. It's birthday time, right? It's now time to get going. You've been doing all this work within yourself, taking care of yourself on every single level. Now the sun's there and Mercury's there, having you thinking about yourself and wanting to express yourself to others. Birthday time, beautiful time. Let that sun give you new opportunities. Let there be new blessings to come into your life. Let you see yourself in a new light, right? The sun wants you to see yourself in a new light. You're renewed now. Mercury will have you thinking, what can I do? What inspires me? How can I communicate that to other people? And it's a very beautiful time for you. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Now there will be a link down below if you'd like a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos.